G'day folks, and welcome to another 4motion adventure vlog. We are super excited about what's coming up for the rest of the summer, and we've got a lot of plans. Can't wait to share it with you. But today what I'm doing is doing a bit of a walk around our van, show you how we roll and cover some of the accessories we've got included on our Trackadoo all-terrain. Let's start from the front and see what we can find. First up, our vehicle is a 2017 VW T6 4motion transporter that's been converted by the team at Trakkadu Australia into a model they call the Trackadoo all-terrain. Connected to the front end of the vehicle, we've got a bull bar, a GME heavy-duty UHF aerial, and a Hella light bar. Just underneath that, we've got some aftermarket recovery points that really make this vehicle set up and ready for touring. Righto guys, welcome to the cockpit of the Trackadoo all-terrain. So what do we have here? We've got our UHF radio, and the other thing I've got here is the tyre pressure monitoring system, which helps us manage the tyre pressures and also alerts us if we get a slow puncture or a main puncture. Other than that, we've got our mapping on our iPhone and also on our iPad, and we also carry paper maps with us, of course. So I don't have any other clutter in and around the cabin. I just like things being nice and neat and no obstruction to the view. And yeah, it's a pretty cool place to hang when we're driving on those long roads. All right, well that's it for the cockpit. Let's see what else we can find. So welcome to our outdoor entertaining area. This is helped by an electric awning that pops out of the vehicle. It does have a manual override just in case something happens to the electrics. We carry a couple of chairs, and Trackadoo supply a table that can be used not only on the outside of the vehicle, but also on the inside of the vehicle. Pretty neat, I reckon. Off the back of our tailgate, we have this pretty neat tent. We call this our master ensuite. You can use it to have a shower, hang out, and it just creates an open feel from within the van. We love it. So welcome to the inside of our ensuite. What I wanted to show you here is this pretty nifty shower hose that pulls out and provides hot or cold water. Now to get hot water coming out of this, you need to have had the vehicle running for about 20 minutes. Pretty neat. I'm about to take you inside the van, but before we do, I want to show you a couple of things. The first is this pretty neat fly screen. Now this keeps out the flies, the midgies and the mozzies, and it is really, really worth the investment of getting one of these installed. I think this costs us about 1,100 bucks, but it's well worth it. The other thing I want to show you is a little backup plan, just in case a fly happens to get inside, or a mozzie, what have you. Now, for those overseas, and I do welcome you from the UK and Spain and Germany and Hungary, we know you're watching, and we really appreciate your support of the channel. This is called the fly swatter over here in Australia. I don't know what you call it over there. But not only is it used as a fly swatter, in these difficult times, we also use it over here as a social distancing measurement handshake. And you can also reduce the distance as the restrictions ease until you don't need it anymore. The other thing you can use it for, if you happen to break your aerial, you can put this in your aerial socket and high five all the way around Australia. Anyway, let's go inside and check out the rest of the van. So welcome to the main cabin area of our van. I've got the bed set up today, and we normally travel with the bed set up. It just makes it easy when you get to camp, there's not much to do. When the bed's not made up, the seat folds up and creates an extra 2 seats in the van. So if you are traveling with friends or kids, you know, it's pretty versatile. We've had a roof bed installed, and we carry some light bits and pieces up there when we're traveling, and it's a perfect place to stow away stuff when we pull up at camp as well. Ventilation is really good thanks to these windows that open up all the way around the vehicle. Of course, these do have really good quality fly mesh to keep the bugs out. We've got a really cool cupboard space in our Trackadoo, and it's accessible right here from the bed. And in here we've got 3 shelves, and on each of those shelves we've got these really, really good canvas bags that we source from the Bush Company. Now these have got a clear top so you know what's inside them, easily to get to, and we can get about our business. Love them. So what we've got on the domestic front is a 12-volt fan. We've got hot and cold water, a sink, a diesel stove, a fridge, a diesel heater, We've also got a 240 volt inverter to help us with charging our batteries for our camera gear, our laptops, our phones and things like that. There's 12 volt sockets everywhere, USB ports. It really is like a home away from home, and we love this space. We've also got LED lighting right throughout the van, inside and outside, and would you believe they've got them on dimmer lights as well. I mean, that's pretty fancy. We love our curtain system. We've got a full block out, fly screens and a clear view. Okay guys, tyres. What we have on this vehicle is a Road Venture AT51 225 6517s, and so far they have performed perfectly. It comes with an 80,000 kilometre warranty, so you've got to think they know something about their tyres. Anyway, we'll let you know how we go long term. We've had these for about 10,000 Ks now, and so far so good. If you've seen one of our previous videos, you would have noticed our utility belt, but here it is again. This houses our shovel and max tracks. Okay folks, we hope you've enjoyed the walk around of our Trackadoo. We're now getting ready for the next adventure, and I guess all we all have to do is just get out there, get stuck into it for the love of travel. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.